welcome to day 4 of Live Fitness. Now listen, I wish I could show up here and be like, hey guys, I'm like so excited, like welcome to day 4. I'm in a mood today. Like in a mood meaning I can't be bothered. Like I feel you can just tell by my outfit that I just am not having it today. Like I'm just not feeling good about myself. I don't, like, it's snowing and the sky is so gray and I really need to wash my hair and I still proceeded to put oil in it, so I'm just like really look not my best right now, and the oil like compounded the issue, but I feel like, it's more of like a long-term thing for long-term benefits. But anyways, today in this video I'm gonna share with you guys some tips about how to be a confident girly in the gym, because I feel like I get asked this quite a bit. I made a video like literally a year and a half ago about gym anxiety and stuff, and I feel like this is, I'm due for some sense of an updated one, and also this one's a little bit different. So we're just gonna talk about it. And obviously this can apply to anyone, not just gals, but I just felt like it was kind of catchy in the title. I'm getting ready to go to the gym and we're gonna hit legs. Also, you guys, maybe this is also why I've kind of had enough. For whatever reason, my phone just has gone completely black. And it's an iPhone 11. It's been off for like 2 days. And I've been doing all like the reset buttons. I'm still haven't accepted defeat, like that I'm expecting the Apple logo to come on right now. Trying to manifest it, let's go. But there's not even like the low battery sign that comes up, so it's just rather concerning if you ask me. So I literally needed to turn on my old iPhone 8, okay, with this crusty, like, I'm thankful I have this though, because it's better than nothing, and it's been allowing me to at least like post on Instagram and stuff, and like thank the Lord to make my YouTube thumbnails. So like not complaining. Also, I never understood the benefits of iCloud thoroughly until this moment, because luckily a majority of my photos are on here, so like I still could make thumbnails, etc., because I had some recent pictures. But anyways, so I think we're gonna go stop. There's not really an iPhone place like near me, but there's a laptop place for Macs, and I'm just kind of gonna bust in there and see if they have anything to say about this. But I feel like that's subconsciously contributing to my negative Nancy mood. But I just am kind of like over it, you know what I'm saying? And also, furthermore, sorry guys, I'm kind of just ranting at the beginning of this vlog. I'm realizing all the negative things I have to say. But furthermore, don't ask me why, but I got into a rabbit hole of, not really an extensive one, but still, I looked at some of my old videos from when I was in Hawaii, because I was like, oh my gosh, like throwback, like I miss Hawaii, like let's see what the vibes were like. The vibes were so good. They were so good. And I'm like, why did I leave? And it's just, I knew it was gonna hit me like this when I'm like in the heat of winter, that I'd be like, what the, just like everything was better there. Like I just feel like that was where I was peaking, and it was really hard when I was like not feeling the greatest to begin with, and then I saw that, I was like, what did I do? Like why? Who in the right mind would leave this vicinity and environment to come back to snow? I mean, right now this looks kind of cute, but ugh. Another thing, another less favorable piece of news. It's kind of positive though. This is positive, and I can't just, because this was something that I wanted. Basically, if you guys were with me last year, you guys know that I broke my wrist rollerblading, and then I had to get surgery, and there's a titanium plate in my wrist. That's what this little scar is, and 6 screws in there. And I was like bummed that there was gonna be like metal in my body for the rest of my life, because I thought it was always gonna be there. But basically they said that I'm clear to remove all the hardware, especially because I'm so young. So I'm getting surgery on it tomorrow, which to be fully honest, I forgot about, especially when I was kind of planning Live Fitness. Like I remembered it like literally the day before I released the schedule, and I like moved some videos around because I was like, I can't necessarily film that if I like can't be in the gym. It's not gonna take like the whole amount of recovery like it took last time by any means. It's only gonna be like kind of 2 weeks of like wearing a brace, I think. It's not gonna be anything like as dramatic as it was last time, but still, it's just kind of like another thing that I'm choosing to look at pessimistically right now, because like I said, I'm in a piss pot mood. But I think after the gym, I'm gonna feel so much better. This is like really, honestly, my bigger issue is just because I feel like I've also been sitting and like editing. I'm sorry I'm totally ranting to you guys, but like this is just what happens when I'm posting 3 videos a week. You guys are gonna see all my emotions throughout the week. When I sit and work for a really long time, and like it's like not, outside friendly right now, I like get like I need outdoor time. I need fresh air, I need sunshine. And so I feel just kind of encapsulated right now. I don't even know if that's the right word. We're gonna take OxyShred though, because this is gonna be the only thing that is going to lift my spirits right now. And a heavy leg day. Not to be super sneaky, but it is only 2 o'clock and I think I would benefit from just a smidge of caffeine. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the caffeinated one. Dude, I swear Joe took some of my Oxy Shreds. I know he did, because I don't have passion fruit and I don't have cosmic blast and I don't have raspberry refresh. What a little snitch. I'm gonna mix the mango with the strawberry sunrise and see how it is. I'm literally only gonna do like 1/4 of a scoop to 1/2 a scoop just to get a little snitch of caffeine because I haven't had any today. Taste test. That's a good little flavor combo. I just love OxyShred because it just really boosts my mood, really no matter what, helps with performance, energy, and focus in the gym. It truly helps with my mind to muscle connection. And just makes my life better, okay? You guys, am I really falling apart this much already? Guys, maybe it's time for me to flee the country again. I'm so dramatic. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, since this phone is literally an iPod right now, thank the Lord I remembered to download some playlists right now for when I'm in the gym, even though there would be Wi-Fi there, but still. So I'm downloading my gym hype playlist and my throwback playlist. My Apple Music is linked down below, by the way, in the description box. I always get asked that occasionally. Okay, I'm already had enough of my shit though, and we need to realign. I'm gonna play some good freaking music right now from my iPod, and it's gonna be fine. I honestly feel better that I vented that in the beginning of the video because I kind of just need to get it off my chest. And basically, like, the phone, it really doesn't matter. I don't need a phone to live. I'm safe. I'm healthy. My loved ones are safe and healthy. Like, this really doesn't matter. I'm in the position to be able to get another phone if I want to. I'm just kind of like, this is just a nuisance. But, like, it's fine. Surgery's gonna be fine. Sometimes you have unfortunate mental days. No big deal. It's fleeting. No need to identify with these emotions. Just like the weather is finally gonna clear at some point, these emotions and feelings about myself are gonna pass, so like no need to get wrapped up in them. The seasons will change. I have opportunity to go somewhere warm if I want to. I'm still blessed to be in such a beautiful town, and I still have so many blessings in my life right now, so I can cut the crap, change my mindset. I'm healthy, alive, and we're gonna be able to go move our body, and it's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. The only person that can lift me up right now and match my energy, match the energy that I need, is Akon. Alright, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fine. We're realigning. When I see you, cause you're independent and you got my attention. You're so beautiful. No more gas in the red, can't even get started. And set me in the night to come and grab you. I thoroughly hope you guys all enjoyed that emotional roller coaster that I just took you guys on throughout the beginning of the vlog. Anyways, I wanted to use this time to do a little voiceover just to speak about, just to chit chat about how to be more confident in the gym. This was specifically geared towards like beginners, like kind of my newbies, but I mean, I totally understand that everyone struggles with gym anxiety, even if you've been in the gym for 4+ years. So I just wanted to chit chat and like talk about my thoughts. Number one, know that the people that you're most intimidated by, aka the people who seem like they are the most progressed in the gym, they have been in your shoes and they know how you were feeling literally more than anyone, so there's no reason to ever feel intimidated by them. I feel like it's like very common to be like, oh my gosh, these people are like, you know, they're just intimidating, like they're super fit, oh my gosh, like I don't belong, like they're probably like, what the hell is this person doing here? But that is so far from the truth, and I say that because they know more than anyone what that feels like to be new in the gym. Like everyone there started from somewhere, even the people
people who seem the most progressed have walked into the gym for the first time in their life. And like I'm saying, they know more than anyone how you're feeling, because they're the ones who have felt that uncomfortability before, because like I said, they've stepped in there for the first time before. But also furthermore, they've been the ones to actually ride out that uncomfortability to see it through on the other end and like be able to build up all this confidence over the long haul. So like they're the ones that put in the time and the effort to actually become more comfortable in that new space. So they 100% know what you're going through. They're able to empathize with you. So there's no need to feel kind of outcasted by them. If anything, I would almost feel more understood by them. And I know that's kind of an odd or interesting viewpoint to take, but I think it's honestly super, super valid. Like they just are able to 100% empathize with you. And especially, you know, being people who clearly like have some sort of love and passion for the gym, like they are, if anything, excited to see new people in there and like happy for people to like actually be making a healthier shift in their life. Like I promise you, there's no like gym junkie that's like, oh my gosh, what's this new person doing here? And if they are, who really cares what that person thinks? Because I don't know about you, but I have no desire to be like them. So why would I care about what their opinion is? And then anyone else who doesn't seem super intimidating, I bet you they are kind of feeling similar to you. So there's no need to like feel any which way about them, because like you guys are all in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, everyone is consumed by themselves in the gym. Just kind of a harsh truth. It's a pretty, you know, egocentric location, vicinity, environment. So not as many people are looking at you, judging you, focusing on you than you think. And that's just kind of the harsh truth. This also has kind of helped me just overall in life of like being less scared of judgment. Like if you think about it, and I don't mean this as like attack on anyone, I just use this as like a, you know, question to poke at some self-awareness. But that's honestly a very like selfish, egoic, self-centered viewpoint to like automatically assume that everyone's thinking about you. And don't get me wrong, like I'm all here for being the main character, which we're gonna get into in a bit, but I'm just saying like so many less people are thinking about you than you think throughout the day. Like this is just also outside of the gym, so like don't make the assumption that like everyone is thinking about you, because harsh truth is that they're not. Everyone is the main character in their own life, so they are most likely just too consumed about what they're doing. And specifically in the gym, like I said, especially since gym anxiety is like very common, like I guarantee so many people are consumed about how they're looking, how they're being perceived, rather than actually like looking to other people and passing that judgment. The next thing that I want to talk about is a huge point that I say very often, and again, this expands like and extends way past the gym. This is just something I always think about when I start to get consumed about what other people are thinking of me, and that is to not let someone's hypothetical judgmental thought stop you from living your best life. I feel so passionate about this one because it's so true. And plus, furthermore, you're simply you're completely making an assumption about what another person is thinking about, and then you're deciding to take that assumption to heart and then alter your course of action, where in this case scenario, you're being paralyzed essentially by the hypothetical thought of someone's hypothetical judgment on you, about you at the gym, that it's then altering your course of action by you not showing up to the gym because you're feeling so scared, nervous, anxious, and intimidated. And that is just like asinine to me when you really think about it, because first of all, like I said, you're assuming. You really don't know what these people are thinking about you. You're making the assumption that someone is making a negative judgment about you, which is just totally not true. And secondly, even if they are judging, kind of what I said back to that, like in my first point of like, if someone's having kind of an ugly thought, like why do we care what they're even thinking? Because I have no desire to be anything like them. So why would I give their opinion any value if I don't want to be anything like them? So that's the next thing, harsh truth. But also, if they are having a mean judgment, that is so not your responsibility. I always say, like, people's negative thoughts and feelings and emotions, that's their own weight to carry. So if someone is judging me in the gym for me, whether that's like me filming in the gym or something I'm wearing or my form, that is not my problem. I don't need to carry that negative energy. I don't need to take that on. I have no idea what they're thinking because it's in their own head. But the only time that it affects you is when you let it affect you by you making the assumption and assuming what they're thinking, essentially extracting it out of their head and applying it into your own life. I'm a huge believer that ignorance is bliss, and I think this is kind of a perfect example of how that works. Like, even if someone, which the rare occasion, I highly likely this isn't even happening, but if it is, there's no need to take on that weight and have yourself carry it. Like, let it stay in that stranger's mind, and there's no need to let it affect you. Stay in your little bubble, keep doing your thing, and there's no way for that potential judgment to affect you unless you're the one who actually lets it. You're the one who then changes your tangible course of action out of fear of what they're thinking about you. So that's my biggest thing. It's like, like I just refuse to let some stranger, the possibility, the subtle unlikely possibility that someone has a potential negative judgment to actually change my course of action. Because the thing is, it doesn't seem like it's a big thing, like it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but it is. Because over time, if that's what's stopping you from not getting into the gym, that is preventing you from pursuing a life goal that you have. If it's continuing day after day after day to stop you from getting into the gym, like it's literally altering your course of your life, which is just, like I said, asinine to me to give that power away to a stranger. So I'm so adamant about, you know, taking my power back and saying, I have goals, this is the life that I want to live, and I'm not going to let someone's hypothetical thought, take me out of the game. Like, that just is bullshit to me. So that's my next tip. And then for number 4, this is an iconic quote from Sarah's Day. It says, act confident and no one will question you. This is a big one that I carry with me essentially throughout my whole life, but especially in the gym as well. I think, you know, it's so easy to kind of shy away or kind of like be kind of crippled by your anxiety, if you will. But if you just strut in there, dudes, and you're like, hey, I'm supposed to be here, like I'm allowed to be here, I can be here, and you're just confident in your space doing your own thing, like no one is going to question you or care. I just want to say like harsh truth, because I also feel like it's like in our generation, kind of what I'm trying to say before of like not as many people are looking at you than you think. Like it's just not that deep. That's kind of what I want to say just about like gym anxiety in general. I don't want to invalidate anyone. I just want to use this. I say that to like free you guys of like, it's not that deep. Not that many people are looking at you than you think. Not that many people are like pressed about what you're doing. Like just go in there, act confident, do your thing, stay in your lane, and just vibe out. Like it's like not a big deal. Like I feel like so many people work up the gym atmosphere in their head and make it way more intimidating than it is. And I say this point especially around guys, like because I feel like there's a lot of like good amount of times where I'm like the only girl in the weight room, and to be fully honest, I freaking love it because I feel empowered as hell, and I'm like, hell yeah, like how you guys doing? I'm doing great. Like I'm chilling over here just like you're chilling over there. Like just not being afraid to take up that space and just completely owning it and being confident. And like I just feel like, because I think society and the expectation is like, oh, you should kind of feel intimidated if you're the only girl, but the concept of kind of like retaliating that and being like, oh, I didn't even flinch in the face of this environment, I just think that's really freaking sick. And that's like personally, you know, not even trying to make this about gender or whatever, but like that's just like the woman that I want to be, is like being strong and confident and like brave. And I do think it kind of applies to the gym situation. So just act confident. There's no need to have like the opposite sex species to intimidate you in any which way. Like just own it, be confident, and everything's gonna feel a whole lot easier. Number 5 is kind of with that, but I have written down, you deserve to take up space. I think, you know, this may apply a little bit more to the female population, just like we're kind of taught in society to like be small, but I'm here to tell you to frick that, essentially. Like I was trying to say before, like you deserve to be there, you deserve to be in the weight room, you deserve to be in the gym. Like don't feel like you need to shy away or feel intimidated or like give up your equipment because there's an old man there. Like screw it. Like this is just what I'm trying to say. Like it just completely comes down to just owning who you are, owning your space, knowing your worth, being in your power, and just saying like, hey, I deserve to be here. Just like everyone else is trying to better their health, so am I. Just like everyone else is trying to work on their goals, so am I. Like, and that's a beautiful, powerful thing, and you should be proud of that, and you should be proud to be in the gym working on yourself. There's no need to be scared or feel like you need to shy away or shrink yourself or like get out of someone's way. I'm not trying to say to be, you know, inconsiderate and take up all this unnecessary space. I'm just saying metaphorically, like own your shit, know you deserve to be there, and just be confident. And then for number 6, this is kind of a little bonus tip, but this was something I did a lot in college, and this is kind of almost going to sound sad, but here's a mini story time. When I was just starting college freshman year, I was super unconfident just with my body. I was obviously still like new to the gym. This was only like my first or second year in the gym, but I just remember my confidence was really low, and I remember being so low confidence just in myself, and I was in the gym and I was so laser focused on where I wanted to be. Like I had a 5-year goal of where I wanted to be, what I wanted to look like, how strong I wanted to be, and I knew that I wasn't there yet in the moment, and I was kind of so accepting of not being you know, not having hit my goal yet, because I was so confident that I would get there in time. So I was like, I'm just gonna make the most of this journey because I'm so freaking stoked to get to that goal, and I want nothing else but to get to that goal. So I'm gonna ride out where I am right now. And so I was like, in the meantime, until I get there, I'm just kind of gonna fantasize and imagine like when I'm my best self, when I'm feeling my most confident, and I'm just kind of gonna ride that wave. So literally in the gym, I would pretend like I would kind of wear this confidence like I was just pretending, because the sad part, what I was going to say is like I just assumed that no one was looking at me, no one thought I was attractive, no one had any eyes for me. So I was like, listen, if I'm kind of already in the dirt, I'm just going to ride that, and I might as well just like pretend in my head that I'm someone who's hot, who loves the way she looks, and is super confident in the gym and feels strong. So I just literally pretended in the gym. I would walk around so confidently, and it wasn't even the sense of like me being fake and putting on a mask. It was truly like kind of how a kid would daydream. That's kind of how I don't know, that's kind of like how I would show up. I just was kind of like pretending in the gym, and it truly worked, and it eventually like that confidence cultivated and grew into something that was actually real.
That workout was chef's kiss. I'm not even kidding. I died after the drop set. Like my glutes were numb. It took me a second to like catch my breath. So good. It was kind of like more of a concise workout, but it wrecked me so freaking hard. Also, you guys, I love this for me because I was maybe gonna go see if I could go try to get my phone fixed from that place that I mentioned earlier, who's like a MacBook place. They permanently closed. So the uni maybe either wants me to get a new phone or wants me to get more detached from my phone. I really do feel so much better after that workout. I'm like truly feeling all my endorphins right now. Ew, you guys, I wish I could make this up. I just came back and my brother and my dad were skiing today. It reeks in here like a hockey locker room. This is so disgusting because of their sweaty, cold ski gear.
Like, sorry, we had probably the best ski day of our entire life today.
Oh my God. Luke.
Joe, tell her. Best ski day of her life.
Luke, I don't want to see your ski.
I agree, I stress out all the time.
This is from today.
But
From
I will tell
today.
you, I've been like years without going, and then I.
Luke, it's fake.
It's so not Joe. Joe, tell her it wasn't fake today.
Fake
Face shots are not
No,
fake.
His fake shots are
no, they weren't fake today.
No
they
fake
were
face
legit.
shots.
Like, I'm pissed today.
Here.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it reeks in here.
It does, Joe. Just so you know, literally it smells like a locker room downstairs. It smells like a hockey locker.
You know what, right?
I literally opened the door and I was like, oh my God.
I was literally
as
going
soon
to the
as they
tram.
opened the door.
I had left seat going to the tram.
When
Joe went
Lucas-
to Chickadee. I was like, guess we're going in.
When
Joe
Lucas
called it
take.
early today.
Luke, shut
There was still so up there to be
Wait,
skiing.
seriously?
Yeah, Joe called it early.
Joe, did you tap out, Joe?
No, I did not tap
I was
out.
like, times are changing.
Day number 2 for me, ripping top to bottom face shots. For the
Liv said this was fake.
no, that's sick. Dude, look at that. The sick shot was that was a little fake. The other one wasn't.
Luke, he gets all this harmonic gear and doesn't even give me any. Wait, let's get the matching caps on.
He's held up. Liv, I wore it all day. We both had them on. We're gonna
Sick
sit.
cap.
Seriously? Wait, Joe, you put it on.
Yeah,
No,
did
no,
not even
next
snow
to him,
today. Get my fleece pants too. Like après ski, like.
Luke, you were the last 2 people that après ski.
Liv, we were time lapsing in there. Both of us in the.
Joe, you don't even know what a time lapse is, Joe. I have oil in my hair today.
Oh, well, then don't put that on.
Caps like
Yeah, like take
Steve's
it off.
only like.
Like no.
Dad, seriously.
What?
I have surgery tomorrow, so no skiing. It's a half day tomorrow.
It's gonna be good up there tomorrow though.
What time do you have to be there, Liv?
First they said 11:30, and I was like, oh. Now they said 9:30 because someone canceled.
Well, Liv, I mean, this is a problem.
Did
I I thought 7:15.
I thought you came out here to help me with my surgery.
I did, but I
Joe's
came out
like,
for a while. I
yeah!
didn't expect we were gonna have this much snow.
Alright, you guys, that's it for day 4 of the 12 days of Live Fitness. The end of this video got freaking rowdy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video / was able to get some value from it and that it helped in any which way, maybe was a little comforting for you. If you liked this video and are looking to support Live Fit in this channel, then I really would appreciate it if you guys could give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe down below to my channel to see more videos. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.